We should open up to the rest of the world. One of the beautiful quotations of my father that I normally mention is this. He says that we treat Imam Hussain alayhi salatu wasalam in such a way as if we've monopolized his message. As if he's for us and for no one else. And this is wrong. Imam Hussein's message, compare that to Jesus Christ. And let me just say something about Jesus here. This may surprise you, but as followers of Ahlul Bayt, we believe that the passions of Christ, that the sufferings of Jesus, that the adversity that He faced in His life are all true. Because as Muslims, we're always taught that Jesus was never killed. He was never crucified on the cross, right? What we're not told as followers of Ahlul Bayt is that as followers of the school of thought of the commander of the faithful, Ali ibn Abi Talib, and Imam Ja'far al-Sadiq, and Fatima al-Zahra, we believe that he did suffer. He was tortured. He did have to go through all those passions and difficulties. The only thing that didn't take place was to be crucified on the cross. We believe everything that he went through. And we sympathize with that more than anybody else in the world. Because we've seen worse. Because we have Imam Hussain. And when you compare Imam Hussein's message with that of Jesus Christ, you find a case where there's one person completing the message of the other. At the same time, you find that Imam Hussein's message, because it completes the message of Jesus Christ, and because it takes it up to previously unheard of levels, it becomes so immense, so powerful. And unfortunately, we monopolize that message. We think it's hours and hours alone and that no one else should have access to it, either deliberately or inadvertently. How many times have you talked to your neighbor about Imam Hussain? How many times have you talked to your colleagues, about your co-workers, about your classmates about the message of Imam Hussain? About the suffering of Imam Hussain? You don't need to start and begin talking to them about the message and about the philosophy of the struggle of Imam Hussain or his revolution. You don't need to do that. Begin by talking about his suffering. And that will draw everyone with a healthy conscience to the message of Imam Hussain alayhi salatu wasalam.